Hello, hello friends. Welcome to Crafting with Mary. If you are new here, I am so glad you joined me today. If you have been with me before, I appreciate you coming back and watching some more of my content. I am doing an unboxing today of a new to me shop, or from a new to me shop. It's one that I have been wanting to order from, but they're a little bit more pricey. So I had finally won a gift card from an event that I did. So I decided to go ahead and get this painting. It is from ROSE PROFFITT CREATIONS. They are based out of Australia, and she is actually the artist of this one. There are a few other artists in her shop. So I'm excited to open this one. It caught my eye way early on, and I've just been looking at it. So give you a quick little look at their box. It did have a little damage in shipping there, but it doesn't look like it should have any damage inside, but we will find out. So they have the what's included here: high definition painting canvas, stone diamond tray, it says, a drill pen, and painting mud. And on the back it has instructions of how to diamond paint. So and same thing on the other side, it just says what's in the box. So but then see if I can get the image in there a little bit. So that is the image. I'm super excited to see her. 70 by 89. So I'm going to take this plastic off, and it did come, it shipped, it did have like that white plastic around it, like the waterproof white plastic. It was well packaged when it came as well. I just wanted to make a note of that. So I'm going to take the plastic off of this, and I'll be right back to show you the canvas. All right, so here we are. And pull it all out. That's everything in the box. I always like to double check just in case. It looks like here is our toolkit. And I did order this in square just because of all the detail that was in it. And you can pick round or square, different sizes from this shop as well. So let's see, this is all new. So this is that nice felt backing. It does have the scalloped edges and the dotted line there, and that helps prevent the fraying. It is a poured glue canvas. I am going to roll this a little bit, so hopefully I don't have to roll the whole thing back, just to help lay it flat. Maybe, maybe not. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is so pretty. So pretty. And I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and let's just take a quick look at this beautiful canvas. She's so pretty. The image on the website, I just kept going back and looking at it. Sorry, I was trying to stare at myself. Since this is the first time I've opened it, I just wanted to get a good look at it as well. So pretty. She's going to be really fun. All these jewels up here. This piece here. There's going to be so much to bling out. The earrings here. That's going to be so pretty. Wow. All right, so let's take a quick look at everything else that came, and then we'll take another look at the canvas. So here is the sticker sheet. So it comes with the image, and there is the image. So those are going to be so pretty to bling out those things. There's some jewels here as well. And then we have our sticker sheet, and these are individually cut, individually pre-cut labels as well. And this is a whole sticker, so if you want to cut that out, you can do that. But man, look at that. That's just so pretty. How you can see that in one trying. So you can see what the image looks like in that form. And then we have our toolkit. Let's see what comes in here. Looks like the tweezers were poking out of the bag a little bit. But we have our tweezers. It does not have the little end thing, which is nice to help prevent from getting poked there. And then we have our standard pen that comes in most kits, and it has the single placer on the end. And then it comes with 2 multi-placers as well. Those look like probably a 4 and a 7. Yes, a 4 and a 7. And then we have our tray to put your drills in. Oh, and I got the squishy in my hand. This goes on the pen, so it makes it a little bit more comfortable when you're using it. And then we have, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. And then we have a plate of wax. And there are plastic covers on the top and bottom of this, so make sure you peel that back before you dip your pen in the wax, or you will not get through. So that is the toolkit. That's a pretty standard toolkit from the majority of your companies that sell diamond paintings. Stick that all back in there. And I am going to show you a quick, let's see, it looks like these are, yep, they're all in baggies. And I'm trying to see, I'm not sure if they're all in order at the moment, but let's take a look at the color palette really quick. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit, makes it a little bit easier to see that. All those colors, oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful colors in there. And they just keep going and going and going. I'll flip it over. There's the specialty drills down here, and we'll get into that. But see, that's all the baggies is how it comes. Okay, so, all right. So we have, let's take a quick look around. I'll zoom you back out here. And we'll take a quick look. So up here we have ROSE PROFFITT CREATIONS. And then we have our legend over here on the right and our legend over here on the left as well. And then down here, this is called Another Time and Place and by ROSE PROFFITT. It is a 70 by 89, and there is the skew and the thumbnail here. And then we have roseproffittcreations.com. That's the website. And then over here we have the socials, so the Facebook, the Instagram, and the email. All right, so as I said, this is a square kit. It is very clear. Well, let me do this first real quick. So we have the plastic cover sheet. It is thinner. It's not super, super thin, but it's not really super thick either. I prefer them a little bit thicker, but this isn't bad. Let's check. The stick quality is good. See, it pulls up with my finger, which means the drills will stick nice. And the clarity looks really, really nice on this. I'm gonna zoom you in, and hopefully we can see that a little bit better. I will bring it up just a little bit so you can see that. Hopefully get my light out of there, but see, that clarity is really nice. All those symbols are very clear. I'm gonna look real quick here. I'll zoom you back out. But I'm gonna look and see. I don't there are some new symbols on here. One looks like a oh gosh, an old, like a movie projector. One looks like the Wi-Fi symbol. I've not seen any of those, either of those before. So yeah, there's a few new symbols on here. One looks like a microphone. I've not seen that one before. So some interesting new symbols, but I don't really see, oh, one is like a foot, a little baby footprint. That's cute. Off the top, I don't really see any that will be an issue of looking too much alike or anything like that. Obviously, once you get doing them, you know that better. But so far, I really like this canvas. Is really nice. Looks like in here there's going to be a lot of confetti in these type of places. Up in this one up here, it's pretty confetti. But there is a good mix, I think, of color blocking and confetti in this. So that always makes me happy to see, because I don't like super, super confetti heavy, and I don't like a ton of color blocking. Like, I don't mind smaller areas of color blocking, but when you have color blocking, like the whole border is the same color, then I get kind of like, ugh, I don't like that. I still do it, I just don't enjoy those parts as much. But so yeah, down in here looks like there's some color blocking in this, but for the most part it's more what I would call color blocking confetti a little bit. So there's like decent areas. Like, let me zoom you in here so I can show you what I mean. Like right in here, like her skin, if you can see this, like, let's see. Is my camera gonna focus in there better? So, why is it? There we go. So see, that looks like an anchor. So there's a big, nice chunk of that there. And then these like stars, like in here, it kind of gets mixed up a little bit, but it's not too bad. You can still use a multi-placer in a lot of this. But so that's when I don't mind when it's like that. That's not super confetti and it's not super color blocking. It's just kind of, but these, obviously all these jewel areas are more confetti heavy, which to get the effect of what they're looking for, that's what it does. I am going to, oh, I didn't mention there's 70 colors. Let me take you back out a minute. So there's 70 colors. And we have, it looks like 4 AB drills. So this does not have, I'm not seeing it anywhere on here, but I'm going to look through the drills really quick and make sure there's no fairy dust, because I can't remember exactly what this was supposed to come with. If there's happens to be an error, I don't know. But I'm going to take those drills out real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so here we have our 4 AB drills, and this one did just come with AB. There may have been other options to choose. I can't remember. There may have been crystals as well, crystals or AB. I can't totally remember, but I feel like it was one or the other on this kit. But I think all the kits have different options. You just have to look. They, you know, round, square, size of the canvas, and then which specialties you want or none. Were all options. So there's not a ton of these, which I like when you get more quantity. So I definitely will be one to add more bling, of course, but let's take a look, because a lot of times they do a really good job with where they're placing these anyway. So, and I did want to tell you all of the drills are in DMC order, which I absolutely love. They're in order by number and in order, you know, then by DMC as well. So I really, really like when companies do that. So there's our first AB. Oh, let me get in the camera there. And if you don't know what AB stands for, it's Aurora Borealis, and it has that pretty coating on there that picks up so many different colors. And these two colors look very similar. but they're a little bit, the shade is a little bit different. Hold them up there. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this one's a tad bit darker. This one's a tad bit lighter, and they're probably going to be shading of each other. And then we have this blue. I love this blue one. This color is really pretty. And then the same thing with this. These are pretty close in color. So, all right. So let's take a look at where these go. And they might be hard to find because this is a rather large canvas, but we're going to try. So this first one is the letter T. So let's take a look. Let me zoom you back out so you can actually see. All right, so I see a few up along in here and in here. Not many. There's a couple in this earring. I do see a few down in here as well. And I can't remember if these are hand rendered. I believe the drills are resin. I guess I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure all the drills are resin. I can't remember if these are hand rendered or computer, if that matters to you. I'll try to remember to look and add that in the video. I should look that up before, but I don't think about it. I just get excited about doing the unboxing, and I don't think about looking all that stuff up beforehand. So there's some of this up in here. I see it in this area here. Let's see. This area here has some of it up in here. Little bits, just kind of little bits up in these areas. I see some in this area here. And there's not a ton of it, but I'm kind of surprised I don't see more of it, unless it's just because it's in these confetti heavy areas, it looks like more so. I think I said in there already, a little bit in there, in here. In this area I see some, in these areas up here I see some. So there is that one, and then we have this. Let's see, what is that? That is the number 7, and we're going to start at the top. And let's see. These lighter spaces up in here and in here. There's quite a bit in this area and in here, here. Let's see. I'm kind of surprised there's not more, or I'm not seeing it. Oh, that line's all along here is going to be the, looks like, is that like a scarf there that comes down? So all along there, that's lined there. I see a few random ones over in this area. And I think that's about all I'm seeing of that one. So then we have this one. And let's see, where do I see this? Again, there's not much in this one, so. And sometimes I forget to look in the background, so I'm trying to find it. I'm not seeing it yet. My guess is it's going to be up in this area somewhere. But again, there's not a ton of it, so, and it's hard. I know if you know, you know, when you're looking at these, sometimes it's hard to spot it until you spot one. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there they all are. But gosh, I'm not finding this symbol anywhere for this one. Huh. Oh, yep, here we go. I'm seeing it now. I was looking for a darker color. So up in here, there's quite a bit up in here. This lighter blue area you're seeing is all of that, and here as well. And in here, there's a big group of it, just kind of sporadically in some of these areas. Over in here, there's some. So my guess is it's mainly kind of up in that area, but I'm going to take a quick peek now that I've found the symbol and know what I'm looking for. But yeah, that's the only area that I'm seeing is up in her top scarf up there. So then we have this one, and this symbol is the like the infinity symbol. That's also a new symbol that I have not seen. So let's take a quick look. Well, again, I'm looking for another symbol that doesn't have many, so until I find it, let's see. Oh, I see it in her eyes here. I do not see it in her other eye. Let's see, I see some kind of sporadically throughout the jewels coming down here. Up in this area, again in these lighter blue areas as well, is where I see more of that through here. Just kind of sporadically placed in these lighter blue areas up here as well, up in here. So, yep, there's not very many, but it's enough that it will definitely make it look pretty. You know, if you know me, you know I will be adding quite a bit more bling. But so far I am, sorry about that, I had to stop you a minute, my sweeper started running. But so far I am really impressed with the quality of this canvas. The drills look really nice. I don't, you know, just kind of look in here quick, you know how that is. I don't really see a lot of trash. I'm just looking at these here really quick. But let's see, we all know that 310 is the big culprit. So let's see. Oh, here's 939. I don't know. Is there 310 on here? Oh, there is some 310. Do a quick look at these 939. We know the darker drills are usually the harder ones, but just off the bat, I see a little random pieces in there, but I'm not really seeing a ton of trashy drills there, which is always great. But so far, you know, the quality canvas seems really nice. The thickness is a nice thickness of canvas. The clarity is very nice. So everything, I am really impressed. I'm hoping to be able, I've heard there's a Rose Proffitt event this year. I don't know when yet. But I have a few by Rose Proffitt, but this is the first one from ROSE PROFFITT CREATIONS store itself. So I'm kind of anxious to see when that event is. I'm hoping to be able to participate with, I kind of want to do this one now, but but I also think this one would qualify for the Asian themed DP along. It's a whole year event, but I think this one would qualify as well. So with that being said, again, great quality. Let me know what you think of this canvas. Have you done a Rose Proffitt Creations before? Or have you had a canvas from Rose Proffitt Creations? And let me know what you think of their quality, if you have. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this canvas. I think is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, I've had my eye on it for quite a while now. They are a little bit pricey if you go with the bigger canvases. But like I said, I want a gift card, so I decided to go ahead and get this one. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you have not subscribed, if you like what you see, subscribe, and it is totally free. It just notifies you if you turn those notifications on. It notifies you of other content that I put out, and just gets the word out there for other people that may enjoy as well, and I do appreciate that. I like seeing comments. I like seeing the thumbs up. It puts a smile on my face. So I hope to see you in the next one.